Hey guys, Travis here on the second day of the mid-season playoffs split. I don't ever know how to say that. It's a playoffs. It's in the middle. It's right after the first 10 weeks, and I'm joined by these guys who just managed to secure at least a second place position. Who knows what'll happen tomorrow? You guys seem pretty happy. Oh, you say first. Okay.
Definitely
So,
first.
so ZionSpartan knows first.
We're definitely gonna beat TSM. With the way we've been playing, we've just been picking our game back up. Like even game two when we're behind like 15,000, 20,000 gold. I don't know. I heard it was a lot. We still almost managed to secure that game. So I feel like we can do anything right now. It's kind of crazy.
Nice. Well, don't get overconfident.
Oh, I won't. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So the really important question I have to ask, Daydreamin, right before this interview started, your mom called, and she, you actually hung up on her. Which is what happened there? Just transcribe that because I could actually hear her shrieking over the phone.
Well, I mean, I think she's more excited about it than we are that we won. So, I mean, she was just screaming in my ears. I couldn't handle it. I had to hang up.
Yeah, well, that happens sometimes. Zion, the games that you played today were just phenomenal. You played very, very well. What is going on with you? Have you just been eating your Wheaties? Like, what's the deal?
I just kind of found my balance. Like my problem the first 2 weeks were like, oh, I'm playing mid lane. Like, no, what am I doing mid lane? Go back top lane. That's where I know how to play. And then like I just had the problem playing too aggressive and stuff. And then I'm like, okay, I just need to play a little safer, play like good champions. I'm like champions I know. Like game one Tryndamere, like I could have just like dove him really hard, and I probably would have gotten killed or ganked. But instead, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna farm up, just play safe, and then make the plays when it comes to team fights. That's what I did on like Vlad and stuff and like Trynd. And like when I was able to do that, I just played so much more better than trying to like go for these risky aggressive plays. So I kind of just like found like the balance of my play style. Like when should I be aggressive? When should I be passive? And it just like worked out.
Daydreamin, you've only been here for just a couple short weeks now. So was this your plan all along? You figured, come in here, become at least a top two team?
Oh, yeah. Like, I was just at home and I was watching LCS. And I was like, I'm going to join a team and we're going to get the number one spot. It's just going to happen. I know it. And next thing you know, Bloodwater leaves EGU and they hit me up and here we are.
Is Bloodwater your favorite person on the planet right now?
Oh, definitely. I love Bloodwater. I've always looked up to him as a support. So, yeah.
And now you're looking down to him as a support.
No, not at all. I still think Bloodwater is way farther ahead in me in terms of consistency and overall just better support play.
Even if you're way farther ahead of him in the LCS rankings.
Not way far ahead, but maybe a little.
There we
There's
go.
actually a funny story about that. Earlier, we asked Daydream to join the team when we were trying to qualify for Season 3, but he was on FXO at the time, and he's like, no, FXO has the potential to become the best team in the world, so he's just like, sorry, guys, I'm going to stick with FXO, and then we qualified for Season 3, and then I don't really know what happened to FXO. So then he comes back and he's like, okay, guys, let's give this another try, and I think he found the right team to join this time, and things worked out really well.
So then later on, like after you guys win tomorrow, which apparently is what you're doing, you're going to look at him and be like, oh, you know what? We're actually getting Bloodwater back, and you're going to FXO because I hear they're going to be the best team in the world,
FXO
right?
has the potential to become the best team in the world.
Oh my God.
Yeah. How you holding up over there, Daydreaming?
I have no comeback for that. I have nothing to say.
So why are you guys winning? Is it because this is an ongoing conversation I've had with a lot of the different people that I've interviewed. There's no more top four, bottom four. Like it's all been blown open. And the big conversation is, well, CLG sucks or Dignitas sucks. Now Curse sucks. So is it that those guys suck, or is it that you guys are rocking it, or is it a little bit of both?
They are by no means bad teams, like at all. They are great teams. I just think there's certain factors like attributed like Curse. They just got Rux. This is I think their first LAN game with Rux, and even though that's not that much of a big deal, it still kind of is a detriment to them. And yes, we have gotten a lot better and we are playing a lot better, but they have not gotten worse at all.
I kind of feel like teams have gotten used to just like, oh, Season 2, Season 1, there's like Curse, Dignitas, TSM. Oh, CLG, they're always going to get first and second and stuff. And now there's LCS. Like, other teams are getting more like practice and exposure. And it's like, oh, hey, wow, we can become good too. And like, after getting all this practice, it's not only TSM and CLG anymore. We're going to see so many like better amateur teams coming into the scene. And that's why like the league scene is just getting so much more exciting. And you can watch every match and be like, I don't know who's going to win.
Zion, you guys don't have a gaming house. In fact, from what I understand, you guys are the only North American LCS team that doesn't have a gaming house, and yet somehow you're kicking everyone's ass. So, are you guys like gaming houses are a crutch, or why are you what are your thoughts on that? Like, do you think you'd be even better with a gaming house? Like, it's just kind of funny to see where you guys are with the limited resources you have.
Well, yeah, at the moment, me and Daydreamin are actually in high school, so yeah, we're completing our senior years. But about the gaming houses, like we're getting one next split, and I think it's actually gonna make things better because like a gaming house can only help you, but it like depends how much like you use it. Like if you're just like, oh, I'm gonna like go to the gaming house and like I'm just gonna like be there with like my teammates and we're not gonna do anything, it's not really helpful. But you gotta like make advantage, like take use of it, like. For example, just like everybody there, like accountable for, that's like really useful if like you set up more scrims and have like effective times. But like if you're just like there and it didn't really change anything, like then there's no use to a gaming house.
Daydreaming, as he just mentioned, you guys are in high school right now. You're blowing up right now. You're the next big thing. Do you get recognized at high school?
Actually, yeah, funny story. I get Facebook messages all the time from people who graduated like a couple years ago, or people who like see me around campus, and they're like, "I had no idea you played League," or I had no idea you're in LCS now. Well, good luck, I guess. I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
So, do you have a girlfriend at the moment?
I
Trust me on this. I'm going somewhere with it.
No, I do not.
Okay. So, whenever you're at school, do you go find the girls that are into League of Legends and you go, I just, you may not know, but I'm daydreaming about you. Is that? Yeah.
Oh, all the time. Like,
That's kind of a signature move.
Okay.
That's how we get them every time.
yeah, I mean the blitzkrieg puns are endless.
Yeah. Yeah.
When picking up girls.
You're just like, I'd love to hook you.
Yeah, let's hook up.
There we go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it sounds like you're well on the road to many, many, many different women. Let's talk about what's it like to be in high school and be in the LCS? Like, is this just really? Are your grades suffering? Are you failing out of high school? Are you just like, I don't need high school anymore? I have the LCS. Like, what's the struggle like for you guys?
I don't know about Daydreaming because he doesn't miss as much school as me, but I do miss like quite a bit of school, and it kind of affects my grades. Not a lot, but like to some degree, like I'm getting like B's instead of A's, and like
Oh, that's rough, man. It's really
it's kind of difficult, just having to balance both. But it's kind of awesome. It's like I have like LCS and then school. There's like no break, but at the same time, it's kind of like enjoyable to have like all this like stuff to do. Like LCS is just so much fun to play, and like even though like I have school in the way, it's just like so much fun at the moment.
How about you? What's it been like, the experience for you being both in high school and LCS?
Yeah, well, I mean, I live really close to the studio, so I can just go to school and then after I'm done, just shuttle over here, and I don't have to miss any school. So I mean, my grades aren't suffering at all. I mean, yeah, we spend a lot of time practicing and that I could use for studying, but honestly, I don't need to study for my classes, so it's completely fine. I mean, yeah, like Zion said, you're pretty much just either doing LCS or either doing school, and there's no real break time. But I mean, it's good to keep yourself busy.
So you looking forward to the summer?
Yeah, I'm very looking forward to the summer.
How about you, Zion? You looking forward to the summer? You got any plans besides LCS? With all this extra free time you're gonna have now?
No, the only thing I want to focus on is like becoming a better player and better team, winning the season 3, like winning the season 3 finals, and like kind of proving that I kind of want to prove that like I'm the best top laner in the world. Like right now, like before at the beginning of LCS, like ZionSpartan best top laner, no way, like nobody, no way he's like the best. But like recently, I'm just getting like so much better, and like I want to devote more time to becoming the best. Cause like if I'm gonna like quit, like take like breaks from college and stuff to like do this, I want to like put all my effort into it, and I feel like when I like go into the gaming house and like we all focus together, it's like a really achievable dream.
So right now, do you guys have any sponsors yet?
No sponsors. We're trying to find sponsors. So if any of you guys watch this interview and like, hey, these guys are pretty cool and they just speak curse, you should definitely talk to us.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Where can they reach out to the team?
You could talk to me, or message me on Reddit or something, or you could talk to our great manager Hexo. Some of you might know him for DDoSing, but I think you shouldn't focus on him hitting it. You should focus on him being a manager, and just don't worry about that controversy.
Daydreamin', what's in store for GGU in the future?
A lot of good things, I think. I mean, as we've said, we can only get stronger if we get a gaming house, and I think we have potential to compete on an international level for sure.
Is that the plan? Gaming house over the summer, something like that?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Very good. Well, you guys have any shout-outs, plugs at the end of this?
Friends, family, follow us on Facebook, GGU University. That's about it.
What's your full name?
Miles Horde.
Okay.
The middle name. He forgot about the middle name.
What's the middle name?
Miles Darius Horde.
Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
Champion. He just loves to dunk. That's why he always gets the hook champions. He just loves to dunk them.
So, any ladies interested in daydreaming can find you on Facebook underneath that name, correct? Or do you have a Twitter handle or something?
At Daydreamin Law. That's it.
I'm an interviewer and a wingman, so that's like that's
Travis
it.
helping Daydreamin get a date for prom.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, do you not have a date for prom yet?
No, I do.
Okay, you do. All right. Does she know about how famous you are?
Yeah, my sister knows about how famous I am.
Oh, wait, so you're bringing your sister to the prom?
Of course. Who else would I bring?
Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. For everyone, wait, you don't have. We need to do shout outs and plugs for you.
Okay, shout out to all our fans, those who are like following us from the beginning, and our new fans. Thanks a lot. Shout out to friends, family. Thanks for supporting me. And shout out to my teammates for playing amazing, except for Gente, that TF game. I don't know what to say about that, but besides that, great play, guys.
That call out. For everyone, this is Travis on the second day of the LCS midseason split. Check out Miles if you're interested in going to the prom with them. He doesn't have to go with his sister. You can check out the rest of our coverage at gamespot.com/LCS.